on the grill.
Baked beans over here, and there's chili. You want to make a chili burger.
A room full of hungry UC Riverside students. It's just a typical Wednesday evening these days at Riverside St. George's Episcopal Church.
I have been on the phone. Every time I walk out, it's because I'm calling someone just to share this with them. I mean, I'm going into my 4th year of college, and this is the first time I've ever been introduced to something like this.
Jadell Lee, a 20-year-old dance major at UC Riverside, is talking about the new feeding program at St. George's. He says he is thrilled to be getting a home-cooked meal, something many might take for granted, but for Jadell, he doesn't have a car or a job, and there are times he goes without food.
A lot of college students, we're not just hanging out here for our health, right? Most of us are stuck here, or, not necessarily stuck, but just have to live here over the summer and have to make ends meet. And with the rent being at a certain level, buying food, it's just, you gotta pick one sometimes.
That is one reason why Diane Askren started offering a free hot meal once a week at the church. She was first inspired when she learned that her own college student son was skipping meals because he couldn't afford to eat.
They love the fact that they're getting fruits and vegetables. I had one young man last week say that the fruits and vegetables were the first that they'd had all summer. That breaks my heart. If they're not eating correctly, they're not going to be able to study correctly. And it's important for them to know that they can come here and have a balanced meal.
Askren says the church contacted UC Riverside to let them know about the program. A social worker confirmed that there were indeed students who went without food.
I know that some of these kids, they're trying their hardest to be adults, and they don't want to necessarily call home and run home to mom and dad. So we're trying to help them out and let them know that there is a group of people in their neighborhood who care for them and want to see them succeed as students.
Lee says it is reassuring to know that the community realizes that there are a lot of hungry students and cares enough to do something about it.
This is so nice because, where people can come together, people whether you've known them or not, from all demographics, just to come together, share a meal, and just communicate and converse. It's just a blessing to be able to have this in our community, but, around the campus. It's just great.
For the Press Enterprise and PE.com, I'm Jackie West.